cracks me up when I hear the term meathead, as though slinging it mean it as an insult. But those who know what it takes to have that term thrown at them wear it as a badge of honor. So your body is the only thing you can build and wear 24 hours a day that money cannot buy. And although it's not required for big success, when big success wears it, the statement is undeniable. The average person thinks they understand commitment and preparation, but in comparison, it's like comparing the deepest ocean to the shallowest of puddles. A meathead, as you've referenced it, I'd say a bodybuilder, powerlifter, weightlifter, or any athlete plans when they eat and what they eat, how many ounces of that thing they are eating. They plan when they sleep, how long they sleep. They plan when they do cardio, how many steps of cardio they do. They plan their workouts each day, weeks, or months in advance. Then they constantly critique and adjust those plans to perfect the best possible outcome. You decide these things based on how you're feeling on any given day, yet you sling insults. Being a meathead makes clothes shopping hard. It requires ordering off menu, explaining to everyone why you aren't drinking. We are called obsessed, because we are. Men are called too big, and women called too skinny or manly, because you feel weak or bad about yourself in their presence. We have rough and callous hands, but what these hands represent is the greatest accomplishment a person can carry. See, these calloused hands represent our willingness to squeeze something so hard for so long in the pursuit of a goal so far into the future that there is no logical reason to think it could ever be achieved. Yet we still continue to push and pull, rep after rep, set after set, in pursuit of that thing. It requires relentless dedication to an outcome that no one can see, including ourselves. It is the exact opposite of instant gratification, and it trains our minds that the hardest work done today, absent the immediate results we are chasing, is still worth doing, just for the chance to show ourselves that we were willing to do the thing that others are not. Success in life and business is exactly the same. It all starts with a goal. I want to look like that guy or girl. I want to be on that stage. So you set your goal, then by simply starting, that goal expands. I wanted to be Mr. Olympia. And for me, it started as a 12-year-old boy looking at pictures of Arnold, likely 20 years away from any chance of it ever becoming a possibility. Yet somehow, in my mind, it was achievable as simply beginning. And so I did, feeding my dream and allowing it to survive in my mind solely based on the strength of that dream and that dream alone. So I went to the gym, not having a clue what I was doing, learning as I went, making mistakes, changing my approach, watching others, talking to the bigger guys that I admired at the gym, all the while becoming stronger, both mentally and physically, and inching forward, each rep, each set, day after day, month after month, year after year, incrementally creeping towards a dream that still looked impossible in the mirror, but was still alive inside of my mind as if I had already achieved it. And here's the beauty of it all. Something amazing happened as I began to realize that my dream was not going to happen. I realized that the dream that I was chasing of becoming Mr. Olympia represented something far greater. It represented the actions and efforts that someone who had become Mr. Olympia had demonstrated to themselves and all those around them that had made them a champion. They didn't become a champion on the stage. That's just where we saw them and crowned them. They became that thing on the inside and behind closed doors far before that day and on that stage. So I didn't become Mr. Olympia. Not even close. But what I did achieve on my path of what some may have called a failure was all of the traits and habits of that very same champion. Traits that have allowed me to become a champion and successful in every other inch of my life. See, what we all lose sight of is what we are becoming in pursuit of the thing we think we desire most. It's not the trophy that defines the champion. It's what they had to do when no one else was watching that defines who they are. And that can be done by everyone. So, am I a meathead? Me? Abso-fucking-lutely. Congratulations, you made it to the end of one of my videos. If you want to watch more of me saying a bunch of words to the screen, like, subscribe, and catch some other videos. Thanks for watching.